Peekaboo. I was walking in a park when a little girl came up to me wearing a red dress. I asked her where her parents were. She said they had left the park. I was going to offer to call someone for her when I realized she looked around the age of a 7-year-old. She won't be able to remember phone numbers. So instead, I offered to stay with her until her parents came back to get her. We walked to where she was playing when her parents were there. As we were walking, I asked her, "That's a nice dress. Where did you get it from?" "Thank you, but it wasn't always red," she replied with a creepy smile. "Oh, then why is it red?" She did nothing but giggle. "Okay then." We stopped at an empty playground with trees surrounding it. "Can we play hide and seek?" she asked. I contemplated this idea and replied with, "Okay, but don't go too far. I'll count to 20, okay?" "Yep, go," she giggled. I closed my eyes and counted to 20. I opened my eyes and looked around the playground and heard giggling coming from the wooded area. I walked into the forest and saw a glimpse of red. I smirked and walked towards it. What I saw was terrifying. It was 3 bodies hanging from separate trees, all with sticks in their eyes. There was a man in a black suit and a woman dressed in a long pink skirt and a white tank top. They were presumably a couple. Opposite them was a little girl. Not just any little girl. It was the little girl I was just talking to not even 2 minutes ago. But that can't be possible. I didn't hear any screaming, and surely I would have been dead by then. What was worse is the body looked around a week old, and the couple looked about 1 or 2 hours old. I gasped and started backing away. When I heard giggling behind me, I turned around and she was there. She giggled and nearly said, "Peekaboo." "They forgot about me, and now they'll always be with me," she giggled. That's all I could take. I ran and ran until I emerged into civilization. I quickly called the police, who took their bodies away and told me that they were all family, and that the parents killed their child but couldn't live with guilt, so they shoved sticks into their eyes while they hung themselves. But I wasn't sure I wanted to believe that story. I could see so many faults into it, not to mention what that little girl said. Till this day, her giggle haunts me, and it always will.